Everything in Islam begins with a niyyah. The Prophet ﷺ said that any action devoid of saying Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim or devoid of Allah's name is devoid of barakah. So in the scientific world we find that this concept is also appreciated. And I want to refer to one scientist, his name is Dr. Emoto, a Japanese scientist. He looks at the effect that intentions and words have on water. When we speak to each other, it has an effect. And he conducted scientific experiments. In order to understand a bit about the experiment, we have to look at the structure of water. If you look at water, we see water is known chemically as H2O. 2 hydrogen molecules, 1 oxygen molecule. So depending on how these molecules come together, if they are structured, they assume a frozen state. Water would be a bit destructured, so it's fluid. And when we heat up water, the molecules split apart, so it becomes vapor. So he conducted a scientific research, a study on what words, thoughts, and intention has on water. So he got different people together to recite certain things over water. When pure things were recited over water, so good words, the word like love and prayer was constantly recited over water, they would freeze the water and they would analyze the water under a microscope. And according to his study, he found that the water molecules assumed a perfect design. When harsh words were recited over water, the design became disfigured. And he done the study over and over. And he saw that when prayer is used, and he used prayer from all religions, because all religions has a similar thread in that it's positive. You pray to a higher creator, you're seeking help, you want to be better. And because the intention is good, when you utter it, it has an effect on the water. And he showed that before prayer, water looks a certain way, especially polluted water. Polluted water, the molecules are more disfigured than unpolluted water. And after prayer, the molecules assumed a better organization. He done the study on rice as well. He saw that when bad words are recited over rice, it decomposed quicker. So this concept is not far-fetched from Islam. As we know, the concept of reciting, when we enter the homes, you recite Bismillah, the entire space changes. What is uttered in the mouth, you can change in environment. When you eat food, what gets uttered on the food changes. We know individuals in our community that because of their piety, if they were to recite over an injured part, for some reason, it gets better. So definitely an intention that we have, a can project. He's done the study on different water around the world. And one statement he made was that the only water that didn't require any recitation in order for the molecules to be perfect was the water of Zamzam. And he has a chapter in his book describing this water that he finds so amazing. So the question is, if our intentions and what we say has effect on water, what effect does our words have on each other if we are made of more than 70% water? So the concept of the Sunnah, which is to promote mahabba and positivity amongst people, can be more appreciated. Prophet ﷺ spoke about the importance of a good word on somebody. And we say that Tibba Nabawi recognizes that everything in this dunya can be used as a healing, even a good word. Hippocrates, the father of medicine, said that some people become better simply due to the good nature of the physician. So some doctors, or even people in the community, they don't have access to medicine, they don't know medicine, but their nature is healing. So sitting in their company does something for your worries, for your pains. So Tibba Nabawi recognizes all these subtleties. And the aim of Tibba Nabawi is to revive these subtleties in our life. Our fast-paced lifestyle takes away these realities. So we're looking for healing in big things, when in actual fact, as you are sitting here, there's healing in this masjid. The individual that you're sitting next to, the scent of the attar. So understand that the deen of Islam presents much more than meets the eye. And if we look through the deen, through the scientific lens, we get a small aspect of what it is. But we don't rely on science. Science gives us that better appreciation. But ultimately, we want to be like the Sahaba who said, Sami'na wa ata'na.